in the game.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Nice effort here. They're gonna tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
No touch, no touch.
Play action. Hurts has it. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Great, set.
Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. John Dotson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On third down, it's Hurts. And this opening drive's headed for fourth down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. On fourth down, Hurts buying some time right. Taking a chance to the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. Has room down the left sideline. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles.
Touchdown,
Well, that is quite...
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the run. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the run. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the run.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and then Power Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Denver Broncos. Along with Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go here from Mile High. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this to about the 28. Josiah Stewart in on the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot nearly out by the sideline, That's beyond impressive.
Nick's gonna throw for it. That's gonna be caught. And this is gonna backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Ready. 250.
First carry here from Kyron Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Stafford working from the pistol. Great reload in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Stafford to throw it. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5. Throw it. Nix. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5. Here's Nix to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 4th down, here's Nix.
You know, Mike, you can almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal at the 3. Williams. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
One more time for Williams. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Bombers. Hold on a sec. Ready?
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he'll get the bounty yards back, and more than that. He's a couple of yards short of the first down, a gain of 13.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hold on a sec. Ready?
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to Denver after this. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready?
Throwing is Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Over set. Ready. My name is Hunt.
Back to throw is Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A first down throw for Nix. A quick throw out wide, caught left side.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Over set. Ready. My name is Hunt.
To throw is Nix. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Over set. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. He's got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Rams.
Williams gets it from the pistol. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready. Omaha.
Back to throw is Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
A 57-yard attempt.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Rams will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Man in motion is Ingram. Play action now. It's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's going to be third. They need 1. Now they'll set up to throw. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they were able to convert.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Back to the air one more time. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cameron Kinton. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. From his own end zone, it's Stafford. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He'll look middle and get this one to Parkinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Set. 180.
Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down, Rams.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set. Ready.
Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the RPO, it's Nakua. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
We'll try to run for it with Williams. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
The RPO, that one is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they are able to keep this drive moving.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Set.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams move further out in front. It is now 17-0.